Hi guys, welcome back to TM Movie Vault. What do you get when you mix explosions, car chases, and two completely different cops forced to work together? That's right, the buddy cop movie. It's one of the most beloved genres in action cinema, full of chaos, comedy, and chemistry. Today, we're counting down my top 5 buddy cop movies of all time. From British satire to explosive American classics, let's dive into the ultimate cop partnerships that define the genre. 5. Hot Fuzz.
Police Constable Nicholas Angel.
Kicking things off at number 5, we've got Hot Fuzz, directed by Edgar Wright and starring the iconic duo Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. This British action comedy takes the classic buddy cop formula and gives it a hilarious twist. Pegg plays Nicholas Angel, a London super cop who's too good at his job, so his jealous superiors transfer him to a quiet countryside village called Sandford. There, he meets the lovable but clumsy local officer, Danny Butterman, played by Frost. At first, Nicholas thinks the biggest crimes he'll face are missing swans and shoplifters, but soon, the two stumble into a dark and absurd conspiracy involving the town's secretive residents. Hot Fuzz is both a parody and a love letter to the genre, full of over-the-top shootouts, ridiculous car chases, and witty banter. It's the perfect mix of British humor and Hollywood action. 4. Die Hard with a Vengeance.
You don't like me because I'm white. I don't like you because you're gonna get me killed.
At number 4, we have Die Hard with a Vengeance, the third installment in the legendary Die Hard series. Bruce Willis returns as the wisecracking cop John McClane, but this time he's paired up with an unlikely partner, Zeus Carver, played by Samuel L. Jackson. Together, they're forced to play a deadly game of cat and mouse with a vengeful terrorist named Simon, played by Jeremy Irons, who sends them running across New York City solving dangerous puzzles and stopping bombs. The chemistry between Willis and Jackson is pure gold. Their constant arguing, clashing personalities, and reluctant teamwork bring a whole new energy to the Die Hard formula. It's fast-paced, gritty, and surprisingly funny, proving that sometimes the best way to stop a madman is by teaming up with someone who can barely stand you. 3. Rush Hour.
Destroyed half a city block.
That block was already messed up.
And you lost a lot of evidence.
Still got a little bit left.
Sliding into number 3 is Rush Hour, the movie that gave us one of the most iconic duos in buddy cop history, Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. Chan plays Detective Inspector Lee from Hong Kong, and Tucker plays the fast-talking LAPD detective James Carter. When a Chinese diplomat's daughter is kidnapped in Los Angeles, these two mismatched cops are forced to work together to solve the case. The magic of Rush Hour lies in their chemistry. Jackie Chan brings world-class martial arts and stunts, while Chris Tucker delivers rapid-fire comedy that never misses. Their cultural clashes lead to some of the funniest moments in action movie history, but behind all the laughs is a surprisingly heartfelt friendship. It's an action comedy classic that launched 2 sequels and made us all say, "Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?" 2. Bad Boys.
Look at you. Look at you. Can you stay focused? What are you talking about? I'm focused. Yeah, focused on all this scattered ass around here.
To the ultimate test.
Coming in at number 2, Bad Boys. Before Michael Bay became the king of explosions, he gave us this high-octane buddy cop masterpiece starring Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. Smith plays the smooth-talking detective Mike Lowry, and Lawrence plays the uptight family man, Marcus Burnett. When a massive drug heist hits their department, the two detectives must recover $100 million worth of stolen heroin, and things get wild. Bad Boys is all about energy, stylish slow-motion shots, hilarious banter, and big-budget action scenes that scream 90s cool. Smith and Lawrence have unbeatable chemistry, and their back-and-forth banter is still quoted to this day. The movie's success not only launched both actors' film careers into overdrive but also became a cultural touchstone that defined what a modern buddy cop movie could be. 1. Lethal Weapon.
I'm too old for this.
And finally, taking the number 1 spot, Lethal Weapon. Directed by Richard Donner and written by Shane Black, this is the movie that set the gold standard for the buddy cop genre. Mel Gibson stars as Martin Riggs, a suicidal, unhinged detective still grieving the loss of his wife, and Danny Glover plays Roger Murtaugh, a straight-laced, family-oriented veteran cop just trying to survive until retirement. When they're paired up to investigate a murder tied to drug trafficking, their clashing personalities create instant tension, but also one of the greatest partnerships in action movie history. What makes Lethal Weapon timeless is how it balances heart and chaos. It's packed with gunfights and stunts, but it also dives deep into themes of loss, friendship, and redemption. Gibson and Glover's chemistry is unmatched, from their hilarious arguments to their emotional bond, and it inspired countless imitators for decades to come. So there you have it, my top 5 buddy cop movies. From the chaos of Lethal Weapon to the comedy of Hot Fuzz, these films remind us why we love seeing two total opposites team up to save the day. Did your favorite make the list? Drop your picks in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on more movie breakdowns like this one. Thanks for watching, and remember, you're never too old for this stuff.